Alright, time to add some of this bondo glass to fill in these edges around here, a little bit around there, and then to fill up this little lumpy spot I got here. So smooth that out a little bit, and then it'll be ready for the regular bondo, just to get everything to a good finish. Alright, I'm back, and I don't remember where I left off on the video, but the last thing that changed, I put some of the body hair bondo all around the edges, sanded that down, so now I got a smooth transition from the fiberglass to the actual wood, so you can't see where I stapled it at. So all of that's smooth. That's Shop Cat, y'all. I don't remember if he in the other video or not, but Shop Cat is here. Don't know where he came from, but he here now, so we deal with him. But same thing on this side. All of this pretty much smooth, and I got a few spots that I still got to mess with, but I got to blow all of this off, and it's dusty, so got to blow all of this off and clean it down. Then I start putting the actual bondo on here and really get it smooth enough, try to get it to the point where I can paint it. I'm gonna go ahead and use some of the spray-in Bedliner spray. I already found some, tried it out, so I like how it's, the texture and everything, so it'll look kind of factory, because I want to keep it kind of low-key this time around, so everything will be black. But just got to clean this off and then get ready for the bondo. Alright, so it's time to lay this primer down. So I just got all of this taped off that I don't want painted. But tape the floor down. You ain't gotta do this. This is like if you got cardboard or just any type of wood or anything that you just want to use to cover up what you don't want painted, do that. But the plastic rolls is like $1 a roll. You get a big sheet. So I figure why not put it to use a little bit more than what I normally do. So cover the floor up so that's straight, and I'm gonna go ahead and spray some primer down just so I can get a base, so I can really see what's sanded and what's not, and then I can go back over it again with some bondo and fill in the spots, since everything will be one uniform color, so it'll be a lot easier to see highs and lows. But let me go ahead and get this primer together and get this sprayed. Alright, so just got some Rust-Oleum primer I had laying around, so you can use whatever you want, but this is what I got, so using what I got till I run out. Alright, it's still rough, but everything is one color and it's already looking a lot better. So now at this point you can kind of get an idea of what it's going to look like once it's in the car. Like I said, all of this is going to be all black. I'm spraying it in Bedliner. I forgot your name, but you commented on here. I'll know it when I look at it, so I'll put you at the bottom, but appreciate you for the info on the Bedliner, and it really I think it's going to look real good once it's on there. But yep, let this dry, and I'll get back on it tomorrow and add some more bondo, sand some stuff down, prime it again, bondo it, prime it, sand it again, all of that. So hopefully tomorrow it'll be ready for the final coat of the Bedliner spray. And if not tomorrow, maybe sometime next week when I get a little more time. Alright, so it's another layer of bondo on. And I'm about to go ahead and I already sanded all of this down, so I'm gonna prime it again and let that dry and come back tomorrow and do a little more bondo in a few more spots, sand it down some more. So I probably do this maybe 2 more times until I feel like it's pretty much smooth all over. Like good enough for the paint, but so it's another coat of primer. And as you can see, well, I hope you can see, but it's getting there. It's pretty smooth in a lot of places. Still got some scuff marks from the 60 grit sandpaper, but for the most part, it's smooth to the touch. So I still got to do all of this. So get that smoothed out and trim in the little corners there. And same deal here, just these little curves and corners and over there. But once I get that done, sand it down with some 60. One more time on that and prime it again, and it should be ready for some high grade sanding up into like 300, 400 or 500 to get it ready for paint, and then should be ready. Alright, so I just finished the last part, or the last layer of bondo and sanding and all of that. So wiped all the dust off, blew the rest of the dust off with this is an air compressor, and then wiped everything back down again with a blue paper towel with some alcohol on it. So it's clean, letting this alcohol dry. I'm gonna go ahead and prime it one last time, and then I'm gonna go ahead and spray it with the Bedliner spray. So it's almost to that point. Once it's sprayed, I still gotta do the grills to go behind it. Still gotta add the lights, but it's one step closer. Alright, so I got them primed. So everything is pretty much good enough for the texture paint that's going on here. So alright, I'm back, y'all. So Bedliner paint is done, still a little sticky. I painted it last night, yesterday-ish. Painted another coat at lunch today, so it's covered. It's dry, but it's still got a ways to go. But I'll let it sit for another day or so, and should be good to go. But today is Tuesday, and I gotta have this stuff done by Saturday. So, cause I'm heading to Dallas on Sunday, so I probably have a video while I'm out there, but it's pretty much done though. Just gotta do the screens now and the lights. But let me get on it. Alright, so if you've been paying attention from video 1, you may remember this trim, or this excess piece that I cut out when I was wrapping the fleece, or wrapping the material around before the fiberglass. So this is where that's coming in at. So we're gonna lay this across the back and staple gun, or stapler, but I'm gonna staple it into the wood frame all the way around this, and that's what's gonna make the grill fabric on the other side, so you won't be able to see the speakers behind it. So just line this up with however you want to do it, and in some of this you can still kind of feel the staples from the first layer when I did it, so I just get it close to that, and the wood is thick enough to where the staple shouldn't poke through, especially on the parts where the wood is all the way flat and it's not angled down like these edges right here. So the flat parts are my goal of where I'm trying to staple it. So do that, and it should fit pretty tight and snug, and that'll be that. And the only thing left after that will be to put the LEDs in. So alright, so as you can see, everything is stapled down all around all of the holes. So we flip this over. Boom. Now you got your grills. So door panels are coming together now, so it's starting to really look like what it's supposed to look like, that finished product. focus in the light some, but yeah, so now you're getting the feel for it, and the lights will be behind it, so I'm excited now. Crunch time, a few more days, and then they'll be in the car. So hopefully if you're in Dallas or Dallas Plano area this weekend, you'll see me, but we'll see about that. Alright, so what I'm gonna do, I got these little LEDs, so I'm gonna put some tape across the back just so these staples don't, touch none of these little resistors or whatever these are. Make sure don't touch none of that and short anything out. And then each little screw hole, and this will be different depending on where you get your LEDs and all of that, but these came from another job that I had laying around. So I'm just gonna screw these down on the thick parts of the wood, and so it's gonna face towards the door, so it should get like a full glow effect over the whole deal. But I'm gonna go ahead and tape the back of these up and start screwing them down. Alright, so it's late, but I think I'm gonna go ahead and finish these doors up tonight. So this is the plug I got for the lights. White is the power, black is the ground for this one. So on the Impala, if you're doing it, this gray wire to the right, that's gonna be your positive for the lights that come on when like at night when the dash not in, but when the dash lights come on, the lights that are on the steering wheel, and then the window lights, all of that. So all of that's controlled through these things. So this gray wire right here is power, the black is ground. So I just got it spliced into that. So once I put the door panel in, this will plug up to the lights that are on the back of the door, which are right here. These white lights. So yeah, so that'll plug up to this right here. Then that'll be good to go. Alright, so we here. Finally got them done, put in the car. I still got to clean off some of this dust up here, but they are done. And I sprayed them with that Bedliner just to try to see. It's working for me, but I don't know. I'm probably still, I guess it's as close as you can get to trying to match like this or something, without wanting to wrap it in leather or none of that. But it's looking pretty good though. So that's installed. The other side is good. So I still got a lot of dust and stuff to clean off of that. I was in a hurry last night putting them in, but they in there. So I'm gonna try to. I'm not sure if you can see the light on this one or not. If not, I'll put in a video from last night when I had them on. But they come on automatic with this. So when the lights on the inside of the car come on, they automatically come on. So you see it light up, and then this little control. Same deal with the other ones. You can brighten it and dim it and all of that. And so you got that. And same thing on this side, but finally got it done. And oh yeah, all of this is black now, so no more white. Everything is gloss black, and even the piece around there. But that's a different video, so I'll put that at the end. But that's a different video painting that if you're curious about that process. But so I got that done and done with the doors for a minute. Now the only thing is everything is all black, so eventually I'm gonna have to get rid of this setup. So I've been trying to come up with a different idea for it, and I'm probably gonna go back with a sign up here. Speakers, I'll probably put them down here. I'm just not sure exactly how I want to do it yet, but all of this is gonna have to come out, and then I'm going, I guess, all black in here too. So we'll see though. I'm still thinking on some ideas, but that's it for this video.